Hey guys, Lynn here, and today I'll be bringing you a Ret duel guide versus warriors. I haven't done a duel guide in a while, so just let me know if you want more, and I'll see you guys next video. Alright, so let's start the duel guide off with some defensive play management. Out of the three plate classes, unfortunately Ret is the only class without a passive damage reducing ability. However, we do have Divine Protection, and combined with our Weaken Blows effect, which gives us a 10% physical damage reduction, and our glyph of Templar's Verdict, we can effectively get a shield wall every 1 minute with all three of these abilities combined. Another neat trick you can use in a duel fighting warriors is to pre-freedom yourself from the charge, and as they charge you, judgment, and get away without them having the ability or the chance to apply hamstring, which saves you the global when you need to go cast a fast flash of light or ward of glory on yourself. The talents and glyphs I chose for fighting the warrior class is as following: Long Arm of the Law, which is pretty cookie cutter, same with Fist of Justice versus any melee class. Selfless Healer, Clemency, Holy Avenger, and Holy Prism. Now, I'd say the only two tiers you could swap out would be Clemency for Unbreakable Spirit for the reduction in the cooldown of your effective shield wall, and Execution Sentence. The reason I didn't take Execution Sentence over Holy Prism was simply because I've been playing with Holy Prism the entire expansion, and I just feel more comfortable with it. For glyphs, I chose Burden of Guilt for the slow, Glyph of Divine Protection for the physical damage reduction, and Templar's Verdict for the 10% less damage taken. Combined with these two glyphs and the Weaken Blows effect, it's your shield wall. Now, warriors have a number of cooldowns that they can use to counter Ret's offensive cooldowns. They have Rallying Cry, Die by the Sword, Shield Wall, and 2 Spell Reflects, since most warriors will take Mass Spell Reflect versus a Ret instead of Safeguard, because we can't root them. Now, in order to counter these cooldowns, I typically try and hodge the Die by the Sword so I can continue hitting the warrior through his parry cooldown. Now, this often forces a trinket, in which I will wait to the next hodge to pop all my my cooldowns, my Guardian, Holy Avenger, and my wings. Hopefully they have, if they do trinket that first parry, they will definitely die in the next Hammer of, or Fist of Justice in this case. But occasionally I will use my Guardian and the Ancient Kings to try and force a shield wall earlier in the match, and instead of killing them during a stun, pop my one-shot on them when they are around 35% health. Now, when a warrior uses their offensive cooldowns on you, most likely it will look like Recklessness, Avatar, Blade Storm, whatever combination of talents they are using, they are going to be on you. It's going to be almost impossible to get them off, so I would save your Hand of Protection for their first Blade Storm. I would never bubble first, because they can always just break your first Hand of Protection, and if they come out of their Blade Storm to break your Hand of Protection during their one-shot macro, use your blind then to stop their offensive cooldowns, and try and survive the Forbearance until your bubble comes up. If they do trinket that blind, you can hodge, wait to see if they spell reflect, and if not, hodge them and pop your one-shot into them. I hope these tips were helpful, and here's some duels versus my friend Retraces. Enjoy!
WoW.